Yes, my people, it's all over. It's all over. Chelsea 1, West Ham 3. What a derby, London derby. And what a first match for Caicedo. Dream first match, dream first derby for Caicedo, Moses Caicedo. He came on second half, but it didn't work out for him as he himself might have even expected. The whole match, to be fair to West Ham, they deserve it. For me, West Ham deserve it. Chelsea, first half wasn't that good. Second half, we came in, we dominated. But what is it that went wrong? What is it that Chelsea could have done better? Well, few things I want to point out. Enzo Fernandez, first half, he was fully in control of the game. First half, he controlled the game. The midfield in the Premier League, by far, he is the best in that position in the Premier League. That is the first thing I want to point out in this game. Chelsea lost the game by 3 goals to 1 against 10-man West Ham. But I want to point out that Enzo Fernandez, by far the best in his position in the Premier League. That is number one. Number two, he lost the penalty. It's not as if the penalty he played, he didn't play it well. It's not as if he didn't shoot hard. But just the keeper was able to save that penalty. Maybe you can argue that he could have played it better, maybe to the right side. But he played the shot. The keeper must be given credit for that penalty. Yes, for me personally, the keeper must be given credit for that penalty save. That is it. The West Ham goalkeeper, that ball that the keeper saved was what changed the whole match. The match was supposed to be 2-1 in first half. Chelsea was supposed to score that goal, making it 2-1 in the first half. Then coming in for the second half, that would have been a totally different game. But because we missed that penalty, that was when the problems began. We came back from second half, and it's as if we were only passing the ball around. Secondly, I want to point out Raheem Sterling. I said it during the preseason. When people were accusing Raheem Sterling, I said it that this guy, I can see that he's gradually coming up to himself. He's gradually picking up his game. I said it against the game with Liverpool. Many people criticized him. I still stood my ground. And I said, no, I could see positives in the play of Raheem Sterling. Today, we always saw it. By far, he was the best player on the pitch. He was the best Chelsea player on the pitch today. Followed by Enzo Fernandez. Raheem Sterling he even got us that penalty that Enzo missed. His runs with the ball. By far today, Raheem Sterling was the best player of Chelsea on that pitch. That's number two. Number three, the runs through with Jackson. Jackson was so much isolated today. In exception of few round throughs, he seems to be isolated, especially the first half. He was isolated. I don't know the game plan that the coach came up with, but Jackson seems to be isolated. I am not too sure if the absence of Nkunku is what's affecting him. But for how many weeks now, how many days now, Nkunku has not been training with the squad? A solution could have been found. The coach should have found a solution to that problem. Yes, we cannot say Nkunku is injured and therefore the whole squad cannot perform or one player cannot perform. He seems to be isolated in today's match, especially the first half. In the second half, there were a few run-throughs. I agree. But Jackson was lost. In my own opinion, he was lost in tonight's game. He was lost. Next weekend against Luton, I hope we will do something better. How did Chelsea lost this game? Second week on the row, no win. The first one against Liverpool, it was even better than today's match. The last 20 minutes, when West Ham was a man down, what happened that Chelsea could not take advantage? When Gallagher was taken off, it killed the game. For the coach to take off Gallagher, it killed the game. I was never expecting that. And he brought in Caicedo. When Gallagher was taken off, that was when the game was killed. That the last 20 minutes plus 6, West Ham then now was reduced to 10 men, and Chelsea had 11 men on the field. We now take out Gallagher. Caicedo came in unprepared. That's number 5. Caicedo came. Number 4 is Gallagher taken out, killed the game. Number 5, Caicedo came in unprepared. He came into the match with emotions. He was filled with emotions. His first touch, his second touch, the third touch of the ball, he could not recover himself. I was thinking probably with the expectation, so much is expected of him. So as the game progresses, he will recover. Within 5-10 minutes, I was hoping that he will gain his confidence, but he lacked confidence throughout. The 25, 26, 27 minutes that he came on, he never had his confidence. Even before that, before he gave away that penalty, it was part of it. Lack of confidence. He was not prepared for the game. Caicedo was never prepared for the game. He lacked confidence. He was too filled with emotions, the price tag and everything. He needs to be talked to. He needs to be encouraged. We don't need to talk him down at this point. He's still a young man. We don't need to talk him down at this point. He needs to be encouraged so he can come up stronger. Yeah, the penalty shows that it was inexperience, number 1, and emotions, number 2, and lack of confidence, number 3. Yes. I'm pointing out these few things. Tomorrow, I'll do a proper review of the match. I'll do a proper review of the whole entire match tomorrow. He was not ready. Caicedo was not ready. And by the way, let me give credit to West Ham. Their first goal scorer, Agard, who ended up taking the second yellow, making it red card. Ward Prowess, excellent game. Ward Prowess, excellent game. And then Antonio, very good performance. The last but not the least, Paqueta or whatever it is. You were supposed to be in Man City by now. What were you doing in this squad today? Terrorizing Chelsea. You were supposed to be in Manchester. Is it Manchester City? You're supposed to be somewhere by now. What were you doing in this game? By terrorizing us. Anyway, you guys did well. Good luck to Chelsea next time. Tomorrow, I will come with a proper review of the whole match, the entire match. Tonight, these are my few points that I jotted down that I noticed. Tonight, I'll come with a proper review. Shalom, peace.